Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my presentation. My name is Craig Newhair, and the current event that I will be discussing for this topic in question is the ongoing war and crisis between Ukraine and Russia that directly involves the rest of the world as well. This is a war that was started because Vladimir Putin wanted to ensure the survival and new creation of the Soviet Union's old territories, one that has been started due to past struggles and greed. We have seen a huge superpower trying to land grab and take what they believe is theirs, just like Germany did before in the 1930s and 40s. Countries are sending aid and promising to help while we see the ongoing downfall of relations and heightened tensions with the fear of nuclear war. This war will continue to be a huge discussion point in not only history but also study subjects in the future as well as right now in the present, as this war has the ability to reshape the world we live in, whether that's by the use of nuclear force and the total destruction of some parts of the world, or by the disappearance and collapse of one of the world's strongest nations in Russia. One major current event that needs to be addressed right now for a social studies teacher is the ongoing collapse of borders and economies that we have seen affected by this war. When one takes a stroll back into the past, we can identify the connecting factors between our past world wars and this current war we are witnessing right now. This ongoing war now especially connects to World War II. One would discover many common factors between these two, such as a powerful leader who is power hungry and desperately wants more control. And we can also connect the fact of how the United States and the rest of the world are responding to this event as well. On one side, you have the United States, which was first unsure and sort of nervous about helping and deciding not to intervene right away, to now directly involved in the conflict and by sending billions in aid, as well as weapons and other military equipment. By doing this, the United States, like I said, has directly involved itself in a major war. This war between Russia and Ukraine has also had devastating effects on other countries as well. We see many European states struggling with natural gas issues and their economy. And in the United States, again, we are experiencing one of the worst economic points in history, as well as leaving our citizens with limited supplies that directly come from those two countries that are in war right now. These are the facts and common themes that our students desperately need to be learning, as it deeply connects with the adage that every historian likes to use: those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it. It seems as though we have not learned from our past mistakes with this war and need to strongly focus on stressing the importance of these times so that our world and society can continue living without constantly making the same mistakes we have made before. This current war has followed very closely to the script of our Second World War, and it shows why it is important to study social studies and history. Without teaching these subjects, we wouldn't be able to identify leading factors to the war and how these types of conflicts affect and reshape our world. I believe that this topic needs to be addressed right now, as this could change many aspects of the life we are living right now, as well as shape not only this direct shape, but state and living conditions of the world that we are living in.